here. Stuff. YouTube streamer tags. YouTube streamer tags. Let's see Shit, not that one. This one. Alrighty. Welcome to the stream. Nameless. Music Legend. Magali. Fabmaster. EDH. Totem. Jackass. Welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. So weird. I was just feeling down and watching something about self-belief, then look at my phone and I saw that you were live. Welcome. No, it's not real. Why do people ask me that? Do you really think I would like keep a real fire that close to like a pillow? Yeah, Ramon, you didn't make it first today. Is it real or fake? It's real, of course. Let me just take my pillow. My nice dusty king pillow, and let's put it right in next to the fire. Real. Oh shit. Oh, I miss my old microphone stance. It was so much better. The songs are all from my public YouTube playlist. You can go in there and find it out on your own. Julie, my sweetheart, welcome to the stream. Welcome. How are you today? I am doing okay. I'm going to be working on my sleep schedule today. So I'll have to stay up a pretty long while, which is why I have some Coke and stuff. Dookie, she's resting in bed. If she wants to come over and say hi, she will. Totem swooping in to take all the cred. Yeah, Coke, you know. Everyone knows what you mean when someone says Coke. So how's everyone doing today? What's in the news? What's the hot topic of the day? Doesn't Coke hurt your nose after a while? Damn it, I didn't know you drank with your nose. But yeah, I bet it would be unpleasant. Should be asleep, need to get up early and work. That sounds like a pain in the ass, my dude. Yeah. Yes, only 32 days left. Yes, indeed. Welcome to the stream, Ingrid. Welcome, welcome. Yes, not much going on in the world today. Only 2 to the power of 5 days left. What? Is that some kind of weird way to mathematically say it? Yeah. I was surprised that the streets were kind of cleaned today, you know? I went to the store and it's been very cold lately and there's so much ice, but today it's like most of the ice was gone and you could actually walk like a good chunk of the way. What's my sleeping schedule like? I wake up like 6 in the afternoon. Yeah. And then I wake up like... no, I go to bed like 8 in the morning. It's kind of fucked. Yes. Hello, Mr. Pistes. No. Very sweet of you, Julie. Nice cap, thanks. He's my trusty companion. Wake up at 2 or 3 p.m. Now that is like waking up very early in the morning. That's kind of normal, right? Let's say that's normal. Hope you can fix your sleep schedule today. It usually takes like 2 to 3 days. Like you need to just force yourself to stay up as long as you can until it becomes normal again. And then like it stays normal for like a week maybe. Or something like that. And then suddenly it gets fucked up again. You need to live stream more often. I live stream as much as I feel like I can, to be honest. Like I stream relatively a comfortable amount. Not like it's, you know, what am I gonna do on the stream? Like what I do right now when it's like 2 in the middle of the night. You know, not many people are awake. Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna talk about. Probably end up playing some video game or something. Why do you wake up 6 in the afternoon? That's just how it is when you have an overactive brain and you can't just go to bed whenever you want. Like I can't go to bed unless I'm like passing out. Like otherwise if I go to bed and try to sleep, what ends up is I get energetic, like I get more and more awake, and then eventually it's like it literally it like becomes twice as hard to fall asleep, you know. It's like impossible, you know. So I have to be up until I basically pass out, and that leads to me being awake like between half an hour to like 1 to 2 hours longer every single day. And eventually your sleep schedule gets really fucked up. Hello, King Judah. Welcome, welcome. Just chilling, yes. Right now we're just chilling. Mas Shedik, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Video description, Mr. Loosevag. What do you think of people who burn the Quran? I mean, personally, I don't care. If you really want to know, I really don't care if someone burns a book or not. I mean, waste of paper. A lot of us black pill guys are hoping you talk more about black pill topics. No, wait, is it an unpopular? I don't know. My opinion is people who use the pill analogies are extremely retarded. I've been entertaining in my bed. Aw. You have been keeping me company later in evenings, which is awesome. Are you concerned about the coming population collapse? Population collapse? I've heard that the population is increasing. Like it's a myth. Like in reality, the population in the world is increasing a lot. It's not decreasing. Does alcohol help you sleep? It does for me, but crazy dreams. Sometimes. It depends on what I drink and how much I drink. Like if I would drink maybe one beer, like one semi-decent strong beer, then yeah, it would probably help me. If I'd be very drunk, then it would not help me. It depends on the day and day too, you know, you never know. Thomas, welcome to the stream. Alcohol makes your sleep quality much worse. I have no idea. I mean, depends. There are days where I drink and I get I drink to a comfortable amount, and then I sleep and I sleep really good because of it, you know. That has happened. But then it's also like sometimes when you drink, it gives you insane heart palpitations, and then you sleep like shit. I have insomnia the last 3 years. I'm sorry to hear that, besties. Do you smoke? No. Vitamin D pills. I use iron and C, I think. Iron and C vitamin pills. I don't take them every single day, but sometimes I do. More and more people, especially in Europe, are ending up shieldless, so people are concerned we will have too few young people to support the old. I don't know about that. I've seen studies and scientists talk about the population, and they say that it's like actually increasing a lot, and that we have no reason to worry about the population. Have you ever been drunk on stream before? Multiple times. Many times. Have you ever had sleep paralysis before? I've only had it once in my life. Yeah, it's not fun to have sleep paralysis. To me, it's happened a few times, and it's always been different reasons. I've got it while drinking, I've got it while taking sleeping pills, which is why I don't take sleeping pills. But what happens is I basically am asleep, but I'm not. And I have so many disgusting, strong, uncomfortable heart palpitations that constantly, it's like you fall asleep and then every single heartbeat rips you back out of it. So you fall asleep, just like that, and it's like for hours and hours. And it's one of the most terrifying experiences I've had. And so yeah, no more sleeping pills for me. No, I'm never doing that again. I think you look bigger in your shoulders and neck. Is it from eating better or weight training? Maybe both. I don't think I look that much bigger. I think I look pretty much the same. The only thing that's maybe bigger are maybe my arms. And it's not by much. Do you know Todd Thundercock? Would you be willing to live stream with him? No, I don't know who that is. I don't know if I don't know. Maybe. Depends. I've never really done a collab. I've done I've agreed to interviews. I've done a few interviews. I did a podcast, but I've never been. No one's ever invited me to do like a collab or anything like that. Used to have sleep paralysis regularly as a kid, and Alice in Wonderland syndrome. Kinda hard to explain, but it basically feels like you have shrunken. That sounds really random. I don't remember ever shrinking when I was young, but I remember I was like maybe between 6 and 9, I think. And I remember sometimes when I would go to bed in the evening, it used to be very quiet. And I remember hearing this loud, painful, weird sound. I remember hearing it. It was probably like me developing. It was like developing sensations, you know? Or like your earring adjusting or whatever it was. But I remember it. I remember being this one sound that used to keep me awake, and it was so awful. Yeah, I have no idea who that is. I also used to hear strange sounds. Yeah, like it was like this weird, like noddery sound. It's like, yeah, it was like a very intense. Even then, as a child, I knew it had with my ears to do. Like it wasn't something in the environment. You know, and you just feel it's like in your head. Do you remember your dreams when you wake up? Depends. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Yeah, sometimes I wake up and I remember my dreams. You dreamt something really odd today? Yeah, I had a very strange dream today. Well, it's not, I don't, like, it was one of those dreams where I don't remember the details that much. But it was something with me. I like died and reincarnated as a child, but I still had my memories. And I lived somewhere very far away without any... it was like a very deprived place. And like, all I could think about was, shit, Julie, no, you know. How is it living alone? Do you enjoy the solitude? sometimes. I mean, it has its ups and downs. I mean, it's not fun being completely isolated 24/7 like I am. And like the only other person I basically ever meet is like my mom, and I mean, I don't mind meeting her, but it's like not good company. It's not good company at all. I want to write down my dreams on paper afterwards. That has happened to me a few times. Like you have a dream that's like really, like sometimes you just have a, how do you say it? You have like the best movie plot dreams, and you wake up and you think, damn, if I made this a movie, I'd be like, this would be 100% a hit seller, you know? But you never do that. Too lazy. Welcome to the stream, Cole Miles. English, banan. Keep it English, my dude. Do you wanna hear a funny story? Maybe. Only if it's actually funny. I had a dream where I got stabbed to death by my childhood friend, and I was laying on the ground, blood everywhere, drowning on my own blood, and then I woke up. Yeah, I've had those too, and I've had them very realistically. I actually have feelings, like physical feelings, in many of my dreams. Like, if something happens in the dream, I feel like pain in my body. And there has been times where like I get shot or something, or like I get cleaved in half and I wake up and it's like, you know, the pain is still there when you wake up and you can't really move like your lower body. Yeah. That's just how it is when you have on and off night terrors, you know. I lived on a farm once and there were 2 houses. Super funny story, my dude. Are you single? No. Had to move back home with my family during COVID. I would enjoy some peace and time alone. Yeah, that's like there's like a barrier between like, oh, you never ever get any privacy at all, and then there's people that are like, oh, you never ever meet anyone at all, you only have privacy. I fell in love with the perfect girl in a dream like 3 times, wake up sad. To me it's the opposite. In my dreams it's usually like random horrible shit going on, and then I wake up and my dream girl is there. Yeah. Sounds scary. I would be afraid to sleep after that. Yeah, I've had some very shitty dreams. Teeth falling out of your mouth, most painful dream you can have. Oh, I've had that dream many times. I've had that, like, both, like, all teeth falling out, or like... let's see, I remember, I think one of the worst ones were... It was like a dream where I was following my mom in a city. And then I woke up. In the dream, I followed my mom in the city, and then in the dream I woke up in a bed. And I was under surgery. And they had taken away all of my... how do you say it? They had taken away like all the skin and bones and everything from like the front of my stomach and chest. So all my organs were exposed. And then everyone disappeared and I was left there. And I remember looking down and seeing everything move. And like I wanted to stand up, so I tried to like keep everything together. And then I could feel how the organs were falling out. And then I woke up with that sensation still there. That wasn't a fun dream. It's like one of those memorable ones. Oh, and yeah, it hurt. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Got any games you like? There are many games I like, but currently I only play Master Duel and PlanetSide. Basically, that's like my to-go games right now. Again, we have a Dono goal up here. I really want to play the new Dead Space remaster. But yeah, I don't have 60 bucks to throw on that right now. It would be a nice stream, so I don't mind making a stream Dono for that. Mm-hmm. How are you doing, man? How has life been? Life has been fine. I mean, fine and fine. It's actually... It has its ups and downs. Many things are super good, other things are kinda meh. Mm-hmm. You should research what your dreams mean, because there's meanings to it. In our faith and view, you can kinda... Like, a dream that has meaning is a dream where everything is very in color, and it doesn't feel random. It feels like you can... It's like... You know... It's a weird sensation. It's like, you can call it soul dreaming. Like, you know that it's like... has a deeper meaning, and I've had dreams like that. I don't know if I should share them or not, but I've had them. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I have a dream that comes back from time to time. I'm scared of something and I want to shout for help very loud, but there is no voice coming out of my mouth. Very frustrating. Yeah, that sounds frustrating. I don't know if I should talk about that on stream. Not sober, at least. Yeah, there's one theme, reoccurring theme, that it's always a soul dream. It comes once every maybe 5 to 7 years. I've had it maybe like 3 times. I remember 2 of them pretty clearly, but it's like warning dreams. Yeah. Hate having dreams that are too realistic and you end up thinking, wait, what did that really happen? Yeah, I mean, it can happen. Have you had any supernatural experiences in the past? Oh yeah, I've had many. I've had really many. And the thing is, I haven't had them alone. I've had them like with family and neighbors and stuff like that around, you know. But it's nothing I'm comfortable sharing. Mm-hmm. But yeah, dreams can be so many things. Most of the time, dreams are just like things you think about right before falling asleep. Or if you have experienced something very strong emotionally relatively recently before going to bed. Like if you watch a horror movie and it scares you like really badly and you go to bed and you might have a nightmare about it. Mm-hmm. Makes me really want to know now. I'm sorry, Sad Slayer. Sucker Punch, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Old school song. I don't even know what song this is. Sunshine. Cool. You had a dream? Me too. I've had many dreams. Thanks for sharing. Now we know. Okay, Martin Luther King. Indeed. I had a dream once. My dude thinks he's a prophet. Yeah, it wasn't that real. It was like maybe 2 or 3 months ago. It was a while ago. I remember I was being on I was about to go to bed, and then someone linked me like this channel as a YouTube channel with horror stories, and it's like a real life horror stories. And every single video I watched made me feel it was like awful. Like it was just completely awful, and it's like you sit there and you're like, why am I watching this? This is so fucked up. I hate this, but it's so mesmerizing that you keep on watching. And I think I sat there for like 3 hours just watching like horror story after horror story. And it's like right before going to bed. And I was like, why did I do this? Like, why am I doing this? Like, you're shooting yourself in the foot. I was like, David, I didn't want to go to bed. Yeah. It's funny, I didn't have any bad dreams either. Not that time, at least. Annie, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Bro, I have been feeling... Wait, I have been feeling recently I am too unattractive to deserve happiness, even though my friends and family tell me I am not. As a little girl, I look like a boy. I mean, who am I to tell you deserve? Everyone deserves happiness and love. What kind of thing is that to say? It doesn't matter who you're, everyone deserves it. You know? Now, if you mean if you're worthy of it, that's a different story. I can't tell you that. I don't know. Personally, I feel like I'm not good enough, you know. And I don't mean just like how I look. I feel in general like I'm not good enough. But here I am together with Julie. All I can do is try my best, you know. I was watching your Warhammer impression. Oh, really? People watch my newer videos? What? Mm-hmm. Some kind of haunted house. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I always feel like it's like the entire haunted house thingy feels like it's fake. You know? I don't know who that is, Jasher. Playing the horror game called Vintage on PS5 recently. It's hard to play because the game is terrifying. Let's see, Vintage. Let's just check Google Images for gameplay. Yeah, it does look scary. Oh yeah, I can tell the atmosphere is scary. I have a feeling that's a jump scare game though. Yeah, like I don't know if people agree, but to me a big horror game is actually Subnautica. I find Subnautica extremely terrifying. It's something about like the deep sea, like deep dark sea with weird ass fish creatures is somewhat terrifying to me. So thanks for the listening. I had to tell someone. That's fine. And if it bothers you a lot, if you need someone to talk to, you can always add me on Discord, the yellow tab. I'm more than happy to hear you out with whatever problems you may be having. Short hair on women should be illegal. Change my mind. Why? Why? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Got long hair now, but as a kid I didn't. I mean, it's not very common for little tiny babies and children to have super long hair. You get that when you grow older and older. Mm-hmm. You should play Soma, it's also underwater, which is creepy. Let's check Google Images. Yeah, it looks a bit uncomfortable. Looks a bit scary, but nothing, it doesn't look nearly as scary as Subnautica. Mm-hmm. Grandma forced me to cut it since she was abusive. Yeah, I mean, I grew up in a religious household where if you're a man, you need to have like short hair. So I think I had short hair until I was like 17, 18, maybe even 19 actually. Like as a teenager and young adult, I never ever had like long hair. Only like the past maybe maybe 7, 8 years I've been having long hair. Hello Nicholas, what's up? I don't know, everyone's talking about like their preferred, how do you even say it? Their preferred appearance in other people. Which I don't know what to say about because I feel nothing about that. To me, most people look the same. I'm doing okay. A little bit exhausted, like speaking non-stop for like 40 minutes. More or less. You're doing alright, that's good. Nicholas, welcome to the stream. Jesus had long hair and wore long dresses. I don't know about that. Were you there How do you know how he looks? Or how he did look? Brogley with the €2. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for supporting the stream. I wish you could have done that on with the PayPal link, so it could have gone to the Dead Space to the donation goal. But still, I appreciate it. Is it more of a job or duty to care for long hair? Yeah, it's way more painful to wash and take care of, depending on how hardcore you're going with hair care. I hate religions like that, since us Native Americans grow out our hair due to our own religion. I mean, I wouldn't say I hate it, like I get it, but I don't think it should be pushed on people. Love Pearl, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Do you like Super Smash Bros? It's okay. I don't hate it, I don't love it. It's like it'd be a fun party game to play with someone who's just as terrible as I am at it. Don't say that, Slayer. That's rude. What do you do for a living besides YouTube? Video description. Schnee, welcome to the stream. Schnee. How's life? Sorry if I'm mocking Christ. I mean, yeah, you kinda were. It's kinda rude to do to someone who's religious, you know? Zingo, welcome to the stream. Welcome. How's life? How are you doing, Zingo? Are you playing any bingo? What's your favorite story game? Ooh, that's a good one. And that's also a little bit difficult, because there's many story games I really like. I think it's gonna go to the original Knights of the Old Republic, though. Because I can't think of another story that's better than that. Like, the only thing that I would say would be better is like the Souls games, or like, yeah, probably like the Souls games, but they don't really, you can't really call them a story game, you know, because it's like part of the story in that game is that you make it yourself. So if you mean like just a pure story games, probably first Knights of the Old Republic. BioShock is really good. Probably unpopular opinion, but I think the story in Crysis is really good. Like, the first Crysis game is really good. Let's see, what other story games are there that are really good? Oh, Halo. Ooh, Halo's really good. Halo, BioShock, Knights of the Old Republic. I really like the Spider-Man. Not Miles Morales, the one before that one. That was really good. It actually made me tear up. Like, it was very sad and it's like a beautiful story. What do you people, any gamers in chat? What's your favorite story games? Favorite music genre or song? It's probably like electronic music. Like a mixture of electronic music. Life is good, just a bit stressed over studies, and so no, I don't play bingo. Ah, I see. You're 1B away from bingo. Biff, welcome to the stream, welcome, and Hammond, welcome. Don't remember you joining before. Favorite story game is Soma, oh really? Why do women wear makeup? I would honestly argue that like women wearing makeup is like the same as like men going to the gym to get really buff. It's like you don't necessarily need to do it, but for some people it does something maybe. I don't know. It's like a confidence booster. Deus Ex? I've never played that, but I've heard good about it. Breath of the Wild. I played like the first 2 hours of it, but I couldn't really get stuck in it. It's good. It was good. It just wasn't that much for me. Like when you get the horse, that's when the game falls apart for me, because it was like Favorite Halo game was ODST. Halo 3 to me. I think Halo 3 was the best Halo game out of all of them. Both story and everything. Metal Gear Solid. I've never played a single Metal Gear game. I'm not much for stealth or pure action. Like, Halo is a pure action game, sure, but it's like a really good sci-fi action, and it's done like tastefully. Ace Combat? That has a story. I've played that a bit, but I never knew there was a story. I like women without makeup. They look more real, even though you can see the flaws. To me it has never really mattered if a woman uses makeup or not. I'd say I prefer without, but it's like doesn't really matter that much. There is also makeup that looks really cool, like the thing that makes like the eyes dark. I think that's really cool. Makeup is more like growing a beard to hide your baby chin. I mean, it's something that boosts your confidence, you know, makes you feel better about yourself. Some people need that, some people need it, some people like it, you know, you never know. It's different for everyone. Welcome back, Julie. You're missing an interesting topic you would like. You're talking about makeup. You could give your feedback on that. Favorite game was Shrek 2, My Beloved Kingdom. Is that real? Mm-hmm. Silas River, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Wanna tell us who's Julie for those of us who don't know? Julie's my girlfriend. We're meeting in March. And she's absolutely perfect in every single way. He's a very, very big sweetheart. Male up expert. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Nam. That's nice of you. Oh, look at that. What a sweetheart. Thank you, Telos. That's nice of you. Thank you, thank you. Do you watch anime? Yes. Not always, sometimes. There's actually a few good ones going around now. They have the To Your Eternity Season 2 is airing, which is amazing. It's such a good show. There's something that I don't know the name of, and something I don't know the name of. All animes have basically the same name. Yes, she's my new girl. Well, new and new. Been together for like a little bit more than 2 months, I think, something like that. Chainsaw Man was good. I liked it. Me and Lullaby broke up like 5-6 months ago. It's pretty long, like very long ago. You have a lot of catching up to do. Jay, sure. How was your day? My day has been good so far. Oliver, welcome to the stream. Demon Slayer was good. But it's like one of those, I watched it once. I watched the first season. It's also like only the first season is good. And it's like I tried to go back and watch it again, but it's like one of those shows you watch it once and then you don't watch it again. It's like it's really good the first time, but after that it becomes like hard to watch. Yeah, I don't want to talk about my past relationships. I have videos and streams about that. If you really want to know, you can go and watch those. I'm not gonna talk about it. I am really happy now and everything is going good for me, and that's all I can say. Dragon Ball, yeah, Dragon Ball was really good. They're not. Are they making anything new? They've only been making movies since Super. I don't wanna have to go over that every single time, so I'm just gonna time people out to start talking about it. Yeah. like annoying when people want me to talk about things that are like really tough to talk about, and I've already talked about it. You know? I want Pan to go Super Saiyan. Probably one day. Eventually. Wasn't she half human though? And maybe that... No wait, no, that shouldn't matter, right? Because the Trunks is also super... is like half human. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Remember watching the anime Devilman Crybaby back in 2018 and it amazed me. Yeah, that's one of those mindfuck animes, right? Yeah, I remember parts from it. And I remember the ending. I really like those type of endings. You know, or shows. It's the same like Ergo Proxy, where the first half of the show is completely normal. You can kind of follow it, you kind of get what's going on, you have like an understanding. And then suddenly everything becomes super duper fucked up and you have no idea what's going on, and it's like it's like bending your mind in a good way. Like I really like those mind-bending movies and shows. It's like one of the most, and it's like enjoyable, it's like pleasant, it's like a brain massage in a way. You know? I love it when shows do that. I can't really think of that many. It's always like Ergo Proxy. It's like the best example ever. It's like, yeah, Devil May Cry Baby. I'd say what other show does that? I'd say To Your Eternity does that a little bit too. You know? There's a movie called Memento that does it. It's really good. Donnie Darko. Ooh, Donnie Darko is a really good mindfuck movie. It's probably one of... When it comes to movies, like only real life actor movies, I'd say Donnie Darko is probably the best one. Mm-hmm. Hello, Murat. Welcome, welcome. Devilman Crybaby sucked out all of my energy after finishing it. Yeah, I mean... tends to be like that. You end up being a little bit like, what the fuck? I'm glad you like my background aesthetics, Lemon Larry. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Memento is a good movie that was directed by Christopher Nolan. Oh, really? I mean, I didn't know who made it. I didn't need to know that, but okay. I hope it's not too bothersome to ask, but what happened with your dad? I don't really know what happened with my dad. It's a little bit of a mystery because there's two sides of the story. According to my mom, he was like an asshole and he was super childish and he was like a monster. He was a complete monster, only cared about himself, you know. It's like worst human ever. And she used, whenever I did something bad as like a child, she used to call me by like my dad's real name, you know. Like it's like the worst thing ever. But then when I got older, I talked to my dad on the phone a few times, and as I matured and got older, it's like hearing on his side, it was like, oh, your family and parents made it as hard as possible for me to like meet you, and I have health problems, and you ended up moving. I don't have a car, and I just couldn't keep up, you know. And he was like, it wasn't worth it, and everything was against me. I was like, okay, you know. So it's like two sides to the story. But yeah, I've never known my dad. I never met my dad, you know. I haven't seen him since I was maybe 4 or 5 years old. So I don't know. It's like it's hard to know anything about like your family that you have no knowledge about. But yeah. It was never a part of my life. Top 3 video games of all time. Dark Souls 3, Elden Ring. Bloodborne. All the Souls games. I don't know, there are many games that are... It's hard to rate games. It's very hard to rate games. I can rate them by category, it would be easier. He went to buy milk, exactly. Donnie Darko has a very mysterious ending to it, not many films have that. Yeah. I mean, it's not really that much of a mystery in the end. I kind of want to talk about it, but I feel like if I start talking about it, I'm gonna spoil it. And I still haven't watched it with Julie yet. We have like movie evenings where we watch movies together. And it's like one of those movies I want to see with her. So it's like, you know, I don't want to get into too much detail about it. What's your zodiac? I am the fish. Yeah, because you've asked me that before, I think. You've been here before. It's like the 10th or 20th time I've told people my zodiac. Just got Pandora games. It has like 8,000 games on it. I'm sure it's like 8,000 piece of shit, like 8-bit games, like pixelated trash games. Yesterday our movie evening was interrupted by an earthquake, earth tremor. Yes, it was very unfortunate, because... But then again, I don't know if you really enjoyed that movie. We were watching Wrongfully Accused, which is like one of... Like, I don't like comedy movies. In all honesty, I don't like comedy movies because they never make me laugh. Like, I have a very weird sense of humor. My humor is like, it needs to be random nonsense or very like visual stupidity. Like, I like stupidity, nonsense, randomized meme humor, you know? So like when people are like, oh, Greg fucked Lucy, and then there's a laugh track, I don't laugh at that, you know? There's like comedy movies I don't laugh at much in general. It's like, yeah, but Leslie Nielsen movies are like those type of comedies where I actually will laugh, where it's actually like funny, but not everyone has that sense of humor too, so it's like... Have you met Neem before? I don't know what Neem is. What's a Neem? My first time here. Welcome to the stream, Neem. I don't know what you mean though. Wish I had confidence like everyone else around me. That's something you can like practice on and work on. Like, I've never, it's like kind of strange to me, like Your mind is like your body, like it's a muscle you can work on, you can improve it, just like you can go and work out, or like just like how you can change your physical appearance, you can change your mind too. Like you can do mind exercising, you know, mind training. You can get better at your flaws. Welcome to the stream, Raul. Welcome, welcome. And Mark, welcome to the stream. I asked you that question before. I still don't know what it is, though. Are you confident in what? Confident in what? Be more specific. Welcome to the stream, Dracula, though. I haven't seen you here before. I worry, what if I get bullied again? I mean, depends. I don't know. Most of the time, if you're bullied in one location, if you go to school and you're really hard bullied, then it doesn't really matter what you do. You're probably forever going to be bullied in that place. Unless you need to like get really rich from nowhere and give it, like buy everyone. You have to like buy everyone's approval. You know, then that's like the only thing I can think of that would stop it. Like either that or become really dangerous, you know. And even then, it doesn't mean that the bullying would stop. It would just shift. Do you have any tips for getting over someone? I've liked someone for 2 years and it has not stopped yet. Talk to them. Talk to them and get to know what they actually think about you. And getting the confirmation of how they feel about you will help you move on, even if it's still gonna be hard or not. Adila always wins. Isn't that from a movie? Isn't it called Night at the Museum? Love the title. A wild stream. Yes, it is a wild stream though. Matthias, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Ugh. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's another movie that's a little bit mind-bending. What was it called now again? Shit. No, it wasn't called shit, but it's like is this like old anime with a guy who has telekinesis? It has something with A. You know? Oh, I don't even remember. How's your LSS application going? You know, the government does what they usually do. They always pull out on it as long as possible. Like my doctor told me we were gonna get it done in November, and then in December they say we were gonna get it done in December, and then it's November, and now it's gonna be February, and this is like the last. I don't know if I'm getting anything next month even. I don't know if I'm gonna have any money at all next month, you know, other than the money that I've saved up. But yeah, I have 2 meetings in February, and I hope that they're gonna be like, I hope that they're gonna do it and that I only will go maybe 1 or 2 months without any cash. I hope. It still gives me anxiety. So yeah, I don't really know. Do you got a girlfriend? Yes, Julie, she's in chat. Anime? Yeah, it's an anime. I don't remember the name of it. Are you still cranky? No, I'm okay now. It was like when I went to the store earlier today and it was like, it was right after my morning exercises. Because when I wake up, I do 10 push-ups, 10 pull-ups, and I try to do at least 1 hour fast walk on the treadmill. But usually it's like between 40 to 60 minutes. So it's like not always an hour. But today it was 50 minutes. And then right after that, I went to the store and I ended up buying way too much shit. It was super heavy, and when you're really exhausted, you can get like cranky. No, not Avatar. It was not Attila. Shit, what was its name? Now I gotta look it up. Let's see here. That's the character. God, what's his name? Now I'm like fully stuck. I need to find it. Akira, that's how it was. Akira. Yeah. Akira was a little bit of a mindfuck anime too. Why don't you try to Google that, Boom? There's gonna be an upcoming movie about an incel, and it's about how people treat attractive people nicer than unattractive people, and the movie is a ticking time bomb on when this incel is gonna snap. Sounds like it sounds a little bit like Chronicle. That's like how Chronicle is, but it's like more. He's not really an incel. He's just like really bullied. What's the movie called? It said use sandpaper, then use sandpaper. A movie based on Reformed Stoics' life. I have no idea what that is. Sounds interesting. Yeah, I mean it depends. It could be interesting. Movie's called Lemon Popsicle. That sounds really random. Yeah, it sounds super random. It's in the making, no news about it, so... It's too early to give a shit then. Lemon popsicles already exist. Damn right. They do. Or you maybe actually mean the movie? Let's see, what does Google say? Oh, it's actually an old movie according to Google. Mm-hmm. I have videos and streams on that available. Ziquian, if you really want to know, go and watch that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Everybody whose life sucks should listen to whatever that is and then join whatever that is. Why? Why? Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Am I not getting the whole chat? Oh. There we go. Oh, it hasn't been displaying every single one. That's strange. Why are all your videos about being unattractive? They're not. Why don't you... Not all... Dude. Dude, are you stupid? No, not studio, let's see here. Like... I can do just this. Just this. Literally none of these have anything to do with it. Literally the past like 10-20 videos. Like, what are you talking about? Are you retarded? Yeah, I'm gonna ban you. You're really fucking retarded. Ice cone. How can someone be that stupid? Mm-hmm. It's like you go into a channel that's about everything, so it has videos and topics covering everything possible. Why are all your videos just about the ice cream? It's like, what? Video description, Mr. Ween. I'm just gonna call you Ween. I wish all of his videos were all about being unattractive. I would be watching every single day if they were. I don't really like talking about that though. I mean, I've already said basically everything that there's to say. And it's like, what else would I be talking about? I've been talking about my view on incels. I've been talking about my past. I've been saying how it is, you know? I don't know what else to cover in that topic. It feels like everything that could be said has been said. Video description, Jay. Is Julie pretty? To me, she's the prettiest girl in the world. So, I don't know what you would think. What is the time zone in Sweden? It's soon 3:30 in the middle of the night. That's why they make record players. People listen to stuff over and over again. That's not true. That people don't make record players anymore. That's a thing of the past. No, but I know what you mean, and I mean, I guess that's why people like my streams, because I always talk basically about the same things over and over and over again. But it's like, it's one thing if someone asks a question, but it's like, what? I don't know. What's your sleep schedule? It's completely random. Taylor's Tackle, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. How's life? Dude, why are you being so weird? I'm gonna time you out for asking really annoying questions. Do you think Tinder is a good dating app to use? Depends on who you are. If you're like attractive or above like that, then I think it's probably great. It depends on who you are. For women, it's probably really good, you know. If you want to go dating. I don't know. I haven't been using it in a really long time. I think I tried it like very shortly, like 7-8 years ago, something like that. Congrats on your goal. Thanks, Jeffrey. Have you ever watched Angry Grandpa? No? What's that? Let's see here. No, I've never seen that. I'm a woman, but I've never really dated before. Well, dating's not for not everyone is interested in dating or and finding love. That's not something for literally everyone. Some people aren't looking for that in life. We all have to find our own wishes and meanings, dreams in life. And I've found mine. And if people have a problem with that, hey, ain't my problem. Sounds like a you problem in that case. I'm gonna time you out for mentioning it. Yeah, I don't know why people. It's like I say this in literally every single stream. You see, imagine a world where if you would say ghost pepper, you would die. And then you have people walking around being like, oh, don't say ghost pepper, you will die. And then that person dies. And then there's two people next to him and they're like, oh no, that guy said ghost pepper. And then those two dies. And then like it's like a comedy routine almost. Like people keep talking about shit and then they get banned or timed out. Mm-hmm. What's your favorite video game favorite currently? Currently I play a lot of Master Duel and PlanetSide 2, but I would say like all of the Dark Souls games are probably my favorite games because I always return to them. There are many games that I play on and off and always tend to return to. Let's see here. We have Black Desert, Bloons, Chivalry, Soul Calibur, Rocket League, New World. I really want to go back to V Rising, but I'm waiting for them to get an update. You know, there are games that I end up usually coming back to. Play Dark Souls 2. I've been thinking about it. Honestly, Dark Souls 2 really sucks. Dark Souls 2 really fucking sucks. Out of all the Souls games, it's like the worst. The only reason it's playable is because it has like connections to the other Souls games. But I've only played through it twice and it was really long ago, so I've been feeling like, oh, I kinda wanna play it again. It's like, but it's never happening. It's the same with Sekiro. The difference is Sekiro is actually good. Like, Sekiro is actually a good game. But it's the same, like, it's a little bit too strange and it's like hard for me to go back to. I'm 17 and I'm not allowed to get a job because my mom says it's too stressful. What? But then again, in Sweden you're not allowed to work unless you're 18, so makes sense, I guess. Hey man, I will maybe move to Sweden in the future. General question, how are women like in Sweden? Do they have overly high standards or are they fine? Don't move to Sweden if you want to date. That's like my warning to you, like, if you want to date women and form like a long-lasting relationship and be happy, Sweden, don't avoid all the Scandinavian places. Like, you're not gonna find that here. Are you gonna play the new Dead Space? I want to. I mean, look, we have a dono stream goal just so I can stream and play the Dead Space remake, which I would really like to. I want to, but I don't have the money to throw around on something like that right now. So if Stream wants me to stream it, Stream can make it happen. So yeah. But yeah, I really want to play it. Don't get me wrong, I want to play the new Dead Space. Otherwise I wouldn't have made that. Damn, I really want a relationship. I'm kinda jealous over you. I'm so isolated. If you really want something, you can fight and try to get it. Nothing's for free. Do you like arcade fighting games like Street Fighter? No, I don't. I don't like fighting games in general. I only like Soul Calibur and Jump Force. I don't like any other fighting games. I respect them. I respect them. Like, I respect Tekken, Mortal Kombat. I think they're good games, but I don't like them, you know. Waiting for GTA 6 to come out. Is that even actually ever coming out? I'm a woman living in Sweden. Yes, there is high standards. Like, it's insane. And the thing is, even if you're like a 10 out of 10 and you live in Sweden and you enter a relationship, it's never gonna last. Yeah. Hope you're doing well, thanks, Moo. Oh, thanks for the $2. Thank you, thank you. I wish you would have used I wish you would have used the Streamlabs PayPal thingy. But thank you very much. That's generous of you. Thank you, thank you. How about marrying a Swede? You are not a Swede, Julie. You're Argentinian. Why do you say mm-hmm so much? I do. Probably a filler for when I don't know what to say. Really, you're gonna come out from being timed and then right away being like a jackass, right? Like, okay, you're being timed out again. Sure. Maybe, guess you didn't learn your lesson. Didn't even see that. Should I make it bigger? Okay. Maybe just like that. Oh wait, let's... There. Better. Now it can't be me. I wanna marry a Swede. I'm not fully Swedish. Hi, your video saved my life. I'm great. I'm happy to be helpful, Laurent. And welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you like my content. I don't think there's much incentive for Scandinavian women to desire for a relationship. There are many social programs to help girls so they can get laid without worrying about the future. Yeah. That's why I don't date people from first world countries at all. You know. And again, I've said this before, but Julie's like the last person I'm ever dating. Or being with. Never plan to get in a relationship due to trust issues. Oh. I mean, yeah, it's... You need to find someone you can really trust. Mm-hmm. Hello, Lee Turner. Welcome, welcome. And welcome to the stream, Finesse. Wait, why is that not working? Wait, what? Oh, it does work. I'm like, wait, why is that not working? Official. Official. And Victus. Thank you for the $5. Thank you very much. Thank you for supporting the stream. It's all going towards entertaining you guys. And girls. Yeah, I'm not, I wouldn't say that I'm Swedish. I'm like half Swedish. And I like lying, I like not lying. I like laying back on being half Czech. You know. Mm-hmm. Last boyfriend I had, I choked because he yelled in my face. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, that doesn't sound good at all. Oh, don't be sad, Julie. I want to marry you too. You're a big sweetheart. I came across the kindest, sweetest girl in Puerto Rico, but she's married. I see. Well, that's unfortunate for you then. Is Swedish humor similar to Western traditional humor? Swedish humor is really depressing, it's always revolving around drinking or getting laid. It's really not for me. You know, it's always this drama and horrible people doing horrible shit. Thank you, official. That's very nice of you. I wish you a good evening too. Some boys are scared of me. I mean, clearly, if you're violent, you know, choking someone is like, you could be arrested for that. Like, it's life-threatening to do that. You know? If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go? I would go to Argentina. You can guess why. Lee Turner with the 5 euros. Thank you very much. Again, people who want to donate, please use the Streamlabs tab. If you want it to actually go to the stream, go. Again, thank you very much, Lee Turner. That's very nice of you. Thank you, thank you. That boy should not have yelled at me about how he cheated on me. Yeah, that sounds a bit fucked up. But still, I mean, you should never resort to violence. Could we change topics? Yes, I think we should too. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Do you have any pets? Yes, I have little Lukey. Maybe she should come and say hi. Maybe that's what we need today. Lukey! No. Oi, oi, oi. Look who is here. Louis! Hello? No. He's like, why? Why are you carrying me around, human? What is this? Why are you putting me here? Hmm? No. Okay, you're free to go. I'm just gonna get something to drink. 1 second. Yeah, yeah. Yes, our little Luki. I have a black cat just like that. He's sleeping now. Aww. Yeah, but Luki's being a bit of an ass sometimes. What are your plans later today? I'm just gonna try to stay up. You know, I'm trying to stay up as long as I can. Yeah, I'm gonna try to change my sleep schedule. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna time out people who are really annoying now. You're getting banned. You keep being annoying. Mm-hmm. No, Julie's not a crazy cat lady. Come on. Are you drinking Fireball? No, I am drinking just a cola. Ooh, those small tiny cans. The ones that I think are like completely perfect. I am preparing to make more of those nuclear reactor shots. I made my own sweet and sour today. For those that wonder how we do it, you have you take some sugar in water and you boil it up, and then you let it cool off in the fridge, and then you have 7 limes and 4 what do you call it, lemons, and you need a lemon squeezer, and then you prepare them, and then you mix, you shake, and you let it cool off for like 24 hours or so, and you've made your own sweet and sour. Pepsi or Coke or Dr. Pepper? Dr. Pepper is number 1, Pepsi number 2, Coke number 3. However, Dr. Pepper is the most unhealthy one, second one is Pepsi, and then Coke is the healthiest one of them all, but they're all super unhealthy, so ain't much of a contest now, is it? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Maybe we should game something. It's like chat is slowing down, it's like 4 in the morning, everyone's going to bed. How's your health? It's on and off. Some days it's manageable, some days it's kinda good, some days it's really bad. Lately it's been kinda mixed, mostly been bad to be honest. It's been like very low energy. I have some, like lately I've mostly just done my morning routines and like done a few lifts. I haven't been able to do like my exercise path properly. For me it's 23:47. Yes, literally exactly 4 hours ahead, like into the last minute. No, not ahead, behind. 4 hours behind. I've been really wanting to go back to like an MMO, like New World, or like I really want to get back to either New World or Black Desert, but every time I do, Every time I go back and I try, it's like, ugh, it's so much work and dedication. Like, shit, you gotta like really know like those games. It's like, ugh. I suffer low energy because I'm not moving, eating, or sleeping enough. It sucks. Then change those. Then take a walk every day. Do a little bit light exercise and eat properly and try to sleep better. Just do it. Just do it. Do it. Just do it. Julie, you need to build a time machine to meet him? Oh. No, she doesn't. Let's check what's on Steam. I guess you can just do it like this. What's on Steam? I've been wanting to have one of these stream decks for so long now. It would be so freaking convenient to have. But there's... And I mean, they're expensive, but it's not that bad. Be really freaking cool. Anyone ever tried a Steam Deck in chat? See, I should put it in my wish list. There we go. What cool things do they have? Red Dead, God of War. There's nothing really new cool, right? Hogwarts. Did they release this? 10 February. I don't think I would play this on... I would probably not play this on Steam. I'd probably want to play this on the TV. Top sellers. Red Dead 2 is still going strong. Holy shit. Let's see, all top sellers. This is what people like to do. Wait, Counter-Strike is now free to play? I guess they made enough money on the skins. Hogwarts, I can see Hogwarts being on the top list. FIFA, I get it. A lot of people like sport. Dead Space, that's what we're trying to get stream goals for. We really want to play this. Red Dead 2, I played it Red Dead a little bit. I did play Red Dead on the PlayStation, maybe an hour. It's like I can see why people like it. To me, it's not that good. I mean, it's okay. It's an okay game, but it's nothing I really got stuck with. Lost Ark. Lost Ark is... I mean... I don't like platform games that much. It's like those top-down RPG platform games. Not really much for me, but I gotta say, spell animations were amazing in that game. Can't diss that. Apex, shit game. War Thunder, it's okay. It's one of those cases. I play that like once every 5 years, and when I play it, it's like very little. It's like a few minutes. PUBG never. I actually never played PUBG because it's not for me. I don't like Battle Royale. Hitman's a cool game when other people play it. It's fun to watch, but it's not fun to play. Destiny 2 was very meh. I don't like Final Fantasy. MMO was kind of eh. Call of Duty, no one cares. Elder Scrolls Online, I played it. I tried to play it, not for me. Path of Exile is shit. Dota 2 is good but shit. Rust is really good. I can see why isn't Rust higher up? I would put Rust way higher than most other things here. Valheim, I would play Valheim. Like genuinely, I would give Valheim a try, but I wouldn't pay $20 for it. That's the thing. Maybe it's gonna be on sale someday. I'll add it on my wish list. Maybe it could be fun to stream that someday. Call of Duty, Sims, Elden Ring's not higher up. Black Desert. Yeah. Forspoken. I've heard a lot of shit about this game. A lot of people say Forspoken sucks. Ghostland, Rainbow Six, New World, Subnautica, Returnal. I wanted to try Returnal. I was close to getting it on sale once for like $20, but I didn't. You should play Dunking and Raft. I have played Raft. I've actually streamed it too. People didn't like it that much. DayZ was not good, not for me. I heard that the forest was like really updated and that it was like really good. Mass Effect. That's a big sale though. Whoa. It's like one of those if I had like lots of money right now, I would have like gotten this just for collection purposes. Ark. No. It's like, yeah. Monster Hunter was really nice. They've dropped the price on that like crazy. Oh, V Rising is on sale. When's their update coming? I really want to get back to this game. It's like one of the few top-down platform games I actually really liked. Community Hub. Oh, it's so dead. Oh, it's so dead. It's so sad. No. No. All the good games die. Oh, oh well, it is what it is. Alright, what are people saying? What games do you play now? I mostly play PlanetSide 2 and Master Duel. Dead Space remake looks boring as the original. What? The original was really fucking good, my dude. Like, I think it won tons of awards and shit for actually being that good. Do you like Star Wars? I really like Star Wars. Star Wars is amazing. It's like the best franchise. If you would take like a franchise, you have like Marvel, DC, you have Last of Us, you have like all these established franchises. Star Wars is number one. Mm-hmm. You should play Dung. Oh wait, I already said that. Wait, who said what? Yeah, I don't know what people said. Yeah, the plan right now is original. We're gonna first start off living in Sweden for a while, and then we're gonna move to Argentina together. That's like how we want things to be right now. We'll see what happens though. Most games just seem depressingly crap these days. There are a few hidden gems here and there. I mean, you can't diss Elden Ring. I mean, still pretty new, massively great. Shit, what other games are there really? Shit, what came out this year? What's a good new game that came out? Well, maybe you're right. Maybe everything is shit now. Yeah. Welcome to the stream, Trump. Hello, ordinary human. Welcome to the stream. Do you play Rainbow Six? No, I don't play it, but I have given it a guy. I've given it a try. It's not for me. It's a fun game. I don't think it's fun. Like I can see why people like that game, and I get it, but I'm not much of a camper. It's not for me. Very sweaty though, yeah. It's a very sweaty game. Jeffrey's causing trouble in chat. What did he say? I haven't seen anyone say anything bad in a little while. Yeah. Fallout. I don't like any of the Fallout games. I've played like 2 Fallout games. I don't even remember which ones. I didn't like them. Have you played Rust? Yeah, I've played a lot of Rust. Rust is great. I actually liked Rust Alpha more than the actual new normal Rust. The only problem I have with Rust is that they took like shooting mechanics from Counter-Strike, making it fully retarded and stupid. That's the only thing I hate about Rust. It's like it went from this very fun survival game to like this try hard, you know, it's like try hard survival game, but it's still the best one. Have you ever played Hello Kitty Adventure Iceland? No. I still play GTA, is that 4? It's a good one. Salvado with the 10 bucks. How's your day been? My day has been pretty good so far. Thank you very much. Thank you. Again, I'd prefer if people use Streamlabs to donate if you can. But that's still very helpful and generous. Thank you very much. Thank you. And welcome to the stream. Don't ask creepy questions. I don't know who's asking creepy questions. They changed the recoil and it's easy. It's boring now because there's no skill gap. They didn't change the recoil in Rust. What are you talking about? Also, I wouldn't call it recall. Like Counter-Strike and Rust and all the games that use those systems, that's not really a recall. That's more like drawing simulator. You know? Yeah, that's not a weird question, Lee. I don't think that's a weird question. For some person, it's like, it's fine asking certain personal questions, but like others, you kind of gotta have a brain and know what's a good question and not. Like if you ask me for my dick size, you might be timed out. You know? Like there are things you ask and things you don't. Rust has that retard shooting mechanic with most of the guns, not all of them. There's like 2 guns that are like normal. Because to me, like in a shooter game, if you want to have recoil in a shooter game, recoil is like when you shoot, the pattern goes upwards or to one direction, like in Planetside. Planetside does that perfect. Like recoil is, it swings in one direction. It either goes to the side or it goes up or like slightly to the corner. And then if you keep spraying, it becomes completely randomized where you don't know how it's gonna go. Like it's impossible to learn. Like that's how recoil should be. The entire concept with like, oh, you have to draw a dollar sign if you want to land your hits is retarded. It's like, why should you sit and practice a shooting mechanic that only is gonna be effective in that one game and no other game? And you only do it so that you can be good at that one game. And you have to do it, otherwise you can't compete. It's like, it's retarded. It's really retarded. Yeah. What do you think is the best quality shooter game? Planetside. Planetside, Killing Floor. Are we talking about single player games too? Then it's like BioShock's really good shooter, Crysis, Call of Duty, Battlefield, Halo. There's literally so many good shooter games that are actually good. And I mean like good shooting mechanics, you know? I don't mean necessarily good games. But yeah, there are many good shooter games. Yeah, but if you shoot a gun in real life, it's not gonna be an S or like a dollar sign or like a 7 or a T. Any weapon you shoot in real life is gonna go straight up. So it's not realistic, it's literally just retarded. Ugh. I'm getting winded. I'm feeling tired. I'm getting discomfort. I think I'm gonna call it today. It's been a nice stream though, 2 hours. Let's see here before we go. Thank you, Salvado, Lee Turner, Official, Invictus, Moo, and Brogley. Thank you very much for supporting the stream. Thank you, thank you. And I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. I hope everyone had a good evening. Everyone will sleep well tonight. And I will see you all in the next